From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the New York Jets and the LA Chargers. Ready to do the honors. And off we go from SoFi. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll start with a give to Harris. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
If that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
The career's my estate when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here with Amari Hampton. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. Here we go, a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning one of the tight ends. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look in that defense.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Harris once more. Got the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker will come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jets take over. At their own 18-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can't get to win-win.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, kid, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Carolyn. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out, that's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, Herbert. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Quentin Johnston. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So on fourth down, out comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10. And they're on 23-yard line.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, ain't surprised.
New York to the line, first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They go right back to Hall. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Got to figure out this third down here. Fields out of the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them.
At the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. One of the tight ends in motion left. First and 10, give to Harris. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
37-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Hampton now up the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Will McDonald there on the tackle. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers looking to add to their advantage. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Herbert to throw. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. Fourth down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Play action, Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But you make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And on third down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Headed out right. The deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
I swear when I serve, now I be serving swear. I'm on him, not body, polo on my body bag or my side, I don't bring right behind me and I'm sway.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Herbert now, blitz coming. This is complete. It's Davis. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Now run with Hampton. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Try to snatch these pigs when I blow my house down. And underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night blue scan. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Throwing from the gun. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Len McConkey with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. Sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 16-point lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Wangu now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10. They're on the 24-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. Taylor makes the catch. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
And the defense was all over that throw. They didn't stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hall running between the tackles. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks through, and he might break away. Keeps himself upright. He could do it. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Fields looking to throw this. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hampton trying the left side. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Does Andre Cisco hold him down there?
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Herbert with a blitz coming. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. but you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Begins his return at the 16. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, so it'll be 2nd down.
At the 24-yard
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields flushed out of the pocket. He can run it, and he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
down at the 41. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the 41. That's Smith on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Fields on 1st down. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. After he picks up a chunk.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Chargers in the dime on third down. 6 DBs out in coverage. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jets.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in like double digits, and they nearly got it there.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Fields. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Same guy, same results. He's bottled up for a 2nd time, and that's going to bring him to 4th down.
Kate, you could just kind of feel it. That was a challenge this defense took personally. You want to run it at us? You're going to try to run it at me? I'm going to stuff it before you get started.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. So 2nd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hampton gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running it with Hampton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. It's Hampton on 2nd. The defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He'll look to throw it. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Draw play here, Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. It's going to be 3rd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it. So come give me a hug, yeah, you can find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need to feel it.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Setting up to pass. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game. And he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll start with a give to Harris. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. Blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Harris once more. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
And Sherwood on the tackle. A 2-yard gain.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.